Today is Thursday, the 19th day of the Omer, which is 2 weeks and 5 days. And today is under the heading of Hod shebatiferet. The whole of the third week is under the heading of Tiferet, which is glory, but is related also to Yofi, beauty. It's related to truth. And of course, it is the combination of loving kindness and discipline that come together into harmony to create compassion, rachamim. So the idea of having this merging of kindness and discipline and truth and compassion, when a person has compassion for another person, it can unfortunately bring a person to be condescending towards the others, to feel that he's above the others. Since I'm being compassionate to this other person, then he might be at a lower level than me. Hod, which is the aspect of Aharon HaKohen, which has to do with splendor, but also Hod is Hodayah, to admit and to be thankful and to be humble. So today we bring this concept of humility into compassion, which means as I help another person, as I'm able to be compassionate to another, as I'm able to combine the kindness and discipline together and bring him into harmony, I must be careful that this doesn't cause me to be haughty or condescending to the other person, to feel chas v'shalom that I'm above that person, but on the opposite, to have hod, to have the humility to realize that whatever Hashem has bestowed upon me, has given me to be able to help and be compassionate to others, is not to be a self-serving situation, but rather to thank Hashem for enabling me, and to also realize the fact that there is somebody there that I could help, that I could be compassionate to, is something that also is made possible by Hashem. So Hod shebatiferet is the humility that a person should have in compassion, in being able to be compassionate towards others. And that's something very important, because unfortunately sometimes people come to a point where when they're able to do something, they take full credit for it. Of course, the credit goes to the person who's being a good person, who's being compassionate, but to always keep in mind, to have the humility to realize that what we're able to do came from Hashem. Hashem has enabled us. And as we're compassionate towards others, as we're able to do those and to have those qualities that Yaakov Avinu represented, which is truth and compassion and harmony, and we're able to do those wonderful things that come from these aspects of Yaakov Avinu, on today we're told, under the heading of Hod shebatiferet, to have the nuance and the aspect of humility as we're able to accomplish these things. So it's Hod shebatiferet, humility within compassion is the idea for today as we count the 19th day of the Omer. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.